Yo, hello everybody and welcome to the channel. So, in case you guys do not know, Fortnite is gonna be launching the newest season tomorrow, which is gonna be season 3, and in this season we're gonna have a bunch of loading screens. These are gonna be all Battle Pass loading screens, and because of the latest community event that we had, which was like a puzzle community event, we had to basically pick up like pieces of puzzles by like copying codes into Fortnite.gg and other random websites, which I don't really fully trust, so that's why I didn't really take part of it. But we finally have all 6 loading screens and we're gonna go through them one by one. These again are all in the Battle Pass, okay? We'll start with the first loading screen here, which features the Dark Voyager and the Bark Voyager sidekick. This is a free sidekick, and you can simply get this sidekick by attending the event that's happening today at 6:20 p.m. Eastern time with a friend. So make sure you have a friend with you in the lobby and you can attend the event together and you will have this sidekick for free, okay? It doesn't matter if your friend is Team Foundation or Team Ice King, as long as you have one friend or more in the lobby and you attend the event at 6:20 p.m. you will be able to get this sidekick for free. It's called Bark Voyager and it's absolutely cute, okay? Now for the next loading screen, we got ourselves the Sprite mech, which features basically a mech with a sprite riding it in here. As you can see right here, it features the new and updated Sandy Strip UI, as you can see in the background. And yeah, as you can see, it's going to be like a bunch of sprite edit styles in the Battle Pass, depending on how many sets you unlock, of course. It looks awesome. One of them is a samurai sprite, which is kind of cool. Next, we have ourselves the third loading screen. This one features the random skins, to be honest, because we got ourselves a half-naked lady in Fortnite Battle Pass, which is very controversial in terms of like a skin design, because Fortnite sometimes tends to be, you know, meant for kids and then sometimes meant for teenagers, and sometimes they just, you know, shoot their shot, like when they added Kim Kardashian to the game. So this is another type of that behavior. And of course we got the rubber ducky. The rubber ducky is kind of explainable, since, you know, it's summertime, it's a summer season, so they just made a rubber ducky into a skin. You're gonna have a bunch of rubber duck designs, by the way. There will be rubber duck sprites, there will be rubber duck like POIs, so on and so forth. So expect a lot of this guy, and he has a lot of like variants. There is a yellow version of him. So next we have ourselves the fourth loading screen, which again features the her name is Dylan, by the way, and she is even gonna get a launch week bonus style, believe it or not. So just like they did with the Foundation with his like stealth edit style, the stealth mech, I think that's the name, I forget, stealth tech, that's the name. Basically, if you bought the Battle Pass within the first week of the season's launch, you will get access to an exclusive edit style. And this time, they gave that edit style to Dylan, and the name is called Gold Huntress Dylan, with, of course, her glider being changed as well. We have a marble speedboat, her pickaxe changed into venomous chainsaw, and finally her backbling changed into gilded cherub holster. These are completely exclusive to anybody who buys the Battle Pass on the first week of the season's launch, which starts tomorrow on June 6th. Okay guys, so if you want it, that's what you need to do. And like I said, I don't know why they chose her out of everybody. I would have much rather to see Sloan, or Vanguard Sloan, that's her official name, as you can see here. So Vanguard Sloan, that's the name. I would have loved to see her in an exclusive style. She matters way more than this random half-naked lady. Honestly, man, just a random skin getting random attention, but it is what it is. And for the next loading screen, which is the fifth one, there's 6 in total, by the way. We have ourselves, I think this is Sus Studios, which seems to have changed. We got the Battlewood sign here hanging on top of trees, it seems. And yeah, just the studio is now open towards a forest. So if you didn't know, in the new season, there's going to be a lot of terrain changes on the map. So expect a lot of like chaos and huge changes when it comes to the map itself. Hopefully they changed a lot of it, honestly, not just little parts here and there. And in this, in this little screen, we got ourselves a showdown happening between the duck dude, which is called Cluster, and Dylan right over here. And of course we got ourselves Wolf and Voidblade. So Voidblade and Wolf seem to be on the same side, maybe on the good side. I'm not sure how they're gonna like split this, but as you can see, we got ourselves a little bit of a confrontation happening here, which is kind of cool. And then for the final loading screen, this one I kind of like, honestly. This one feels more like Fortnite because it's got a lot, man. It highlights all the skins and it features Dr. Sloan at the bottom here. It features the very unique thing about the season, which are the sprites. You're gonna see a lot of these sprites all over the place. These are gonna be collectibles, by the way. There's even a pillow sprite, which is kind of cool, and there's a I think this is a foundation sprite, right? Either way, it's the 7 sprite, as you can see. So very, very, very customizable skins. We got the battle bus in the background. This one is my favorite, but out of all 6, as you can see right here. So again, these are just teasers for the upcoming battle pass, and they all will be available in the battle pass. So if you are gonna buy it and you want to support me, please do consider using code NOOBNOOBFRUIT in the item shop. I would really appreciate it. And in case you missed it, these are all the skins for the upcoming season. So again, we got the sprite mech, we got Remix PJ here, we got Vanguard Sloan. This one is called the Guardian, by the way, the sprite mech. Again, this one is Dylan with her launch week bonus gold Dylan. Then we have Cluster here, we have John Wick pen and ink, we got Void Blade, and then we have Wolf over here with, of course, all the sidekicks here. We got a nice little sidekick here for John Wick. Then we have a very controversial sidekick called the Burnt Peanut Butter, and we'll see what happens with this, if it stays in the game or not. And a bunch of customizable what do you call them, man, sprites. So yeah, all of this is happening tomorrow. Today we're gonna have the Shattered event, which should go live in a few hours, so make sure you don't miss that. And like I said before, make sure to invite at least one friend to your lobby so you can get a free sidekick and a free pickaxe, by the way. And one more time, the event is happening today, Friday, June 5th, 2026. It starts at 6:20 p.m. Eastern time, and like it's gonna be like a 30-minute waiting period where you interact with like interactive experience, and then the official fight starts at 7 p.m. Eastern time. Now, one piece of advice is when an event gets a lot of traction and a lot of attention, such as this one right here, you need to be here at least 30 minutes to 1 hour before the event starts. So if they say the event starts at 6:20 p.m. Eastern time, I highly recommend you are here at least at 5:30. And by here, I mean that you have your Fortnite lobby opened, you don't have anything running in the background, you jump into a couple of games to test out like everything is good, everything is on point, and you just chill there for around an hour or 30 minutes, however much time is left until the event, and then you can basically guarantee your spot, okay? Trust me, if you join the event at around, let's say, 6:15 p.m., there's a very high likelihood that you cannot join the event. This happened a lot of times before. Trust me, it is a very bad experience. People are locked out of lobbies. Some people don't even get to participate in the event, and they just have to resort to, you know, watching the event on YouTube later. So yeah, basically that's what you need to do to know about the Shattered event happening today, and of course the upcoming Battle Pass loader screen. I just want to make this like quick video here showcasing all the loader screens because honestly I kind of like them. I love loader screens. They don't really get a lot of attention every season, so I know I found an excuse here to make a video about it. Hopefully you guys don't mind, and yeah, that's it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to drop a like, and of course subscribe for more content like this. Thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.